As a growing movement calls for defunding the police, Joe Biden is pushing to increase police budgets. In an op-ed for USA Today, he called for $300 million more to go towards so-called community policing. Biden wrote, quote, "I do not support defunding police. The better answer is to give police departments the resources they need to implement meaningful reforms and to condition other federal dollars on completing those reforms."
Biden is so out of touch on this question and many others. It's really depressing. What we can hope for with a Biden administration is that he is surrounded by people smarter and more committed and clearer than he is, and I hope that that will be true. I think he can also be pushed. I mean, I was heartened by the unity task forces that were set up several weeks ago with people like AOC and Pramila Jayapal and others, Sarah Nelson. I was very heartened by that. I don't know what's happened to those task forces. I see the new DNC platform committee is not inclusive of all those progressive voices. But yeah, I mean, that's extremely out of touch. You know, Mariam Kaba wrote a brilliant piece in the New York Times a couple of weeks ago, really one of our former Chicago activists now in New York, but who has done so much research along with Angela Davis and Ruthie Gilmore and others, you know, around abolition, both of prisons and police. And she lays out the case that many of the reforms, and including bloating police budgets, you know, have only pulled police forces toward more violence, toward more both dangerous and incompetent interventions in situations where other skills and other interventions are necessary. So I don't know that Biden has read that literature, but I don't really think it's a question of education. I think he has to be pushed with enormous resolve and enormous force by the movement that's growing, that people want defunding and want funding of other kinds of services and interventions in our communities.